This morning was the coldest morning that we have seen here in South Central so far this season. For the first time, dropping below zero in Anchorage at 2 below. Wasilla down to 13 below this morning. Coldest spot was Glen Allen, 33 degrees below zero. Temperatures since then have been warming. Really beautiful conditions. We had all that rime ice on our trees, frosted from the fog overnight, but otherwise not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful sunrise and a beautiful sunset here this evening. All while a storm system sits just 2 hours south, bringing in those high winds and surging in a lot of moisture, especially down into southeast. In the valley, those winds getting over 70 miles per hour today, causing blizzard conditions, making for difficult travel from that blowing snow. You can see peak wind gusts in Palmer, 71 miles per hour up to 69 in Wasilla. Also seeing those high winds, though, out into Valdez through Thompson Pass and on the Kenai Peninsula, 60-mile-per-hour gusts today there in Seward. We do still have blizzard warnings in effect for Palmer, Wasilla, and for Thompson Pass all the way through early tomorrow morning for that continued potential for gusts to 70 miles per hour. Meanwhile, down into southeast, heavy rain and high winds today coming down in sheets. This is what it'll look like there. You can't see much. Temperatures sitting in the upper 40s. Again, one area of low pressure bringing in those impacts from south central into southeast. It was more than 2 1/3 inches that fell today in Ketchikan, Wrangell, Sitka. Also seeing that heavy rain. Further north, it was snow in some locations, quite heavy and still coming down along with those high winds. Peak wind gusts outside of Hoonah, 103 miles per hour today. In Juneau, up to 71 miles per hour. Again, with that heavy snow coming down. Most locations reporting between about 6 and 12 inches of snow, although some areas seeing more than 20 inches. On Facebook, I heard from Richard Gunnick saying 11.5 inches in Haines near the border. And Patricia Phillips sharing this photo with me on Facebook, Pelican, showing more than a foot of snow there in her neighborhood. Also in Haines, we do have road closures due to power lines down. That is expected to be the case there on Beach Road all the way through tomorrow morning. This storm system, again, still going to bring those high winds and heavy precipitation through the night into tomorrow morning, and that's why we have the warnings in effect that we do. The area of low pressure isn't really going to move a whole lot. It does drift to the north, but most of that moisture is still surging into southeast. Some bands pushing through Prince William Sound, Kenai Peninsula, and eventually late Tuesday into Wednesday, chances for a little light snow in Anchorage in the valley. And then we get another band of moisture that pushes in Wednesday into Thursday. That's more likely to bring that precipitation further north. Those of you in southeast, though, again, continuing to see high winds tomorrow, even in Skagway, gusts of 50 miles per hour, 40 in Haines, 45 in Sitka. We will still see the rain. And in Juneau, temperatures warming to the upper 30s. So you will see a transition from that heavy snow to rain in the afternoon. Across the Alaska Range, we are going to see strong winds. We do have winter weather advisories and wind advisories in effect. Also, temperatures dropping there quite considerable there tonight into tomorrow. Single digits for the slope. We will see those strong winds in Wainwright, gusting to 45 miles per hour. High surf as you head from the Bering Strait all the way up north into the Chukchi Sea from strong winds in that area. Also seeing temperatures dropping back into the single digits and teens, quite a bit cooler than what you saw there today. Rain snow mix in Cold Bay. We'll see rain and high winds out at Adak tomorrow. Cool in Dillingham. Again, chances for some light snow pushing into Homer late in the day. Same story for Kenai. Rain snow mix for Soldotna and for Seward. We'll see that rain snow mix across Prince William Sound. Strong winds still through Thompson Pass. That high wind warning, blizzard warning continues through 9 p.m. tonight. Also still seeing that blizzard warning in effect for the valley through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. For those gusts to 75 miles per hour. Again, chances for some light snow late tomorrow evening. We'll see increasing clouds here in Anchorage. A few flurries late tomorrow night. Temperatures, they're warming mid-20s in Anchorage tomorrow. Chance for a few wintry mixed showers here on Wednesday. Those chances increase Thursday as temperatures continue to warm nearly 40 by Friday, barely dropping below freezing overnight. And we'll see chances for a few showers over the weekend as well. No doubt it is winter here in Alaska.